you.
I appreciate it. Randy, did you say roast or toast? Just to be clear.
You can do either one.
No, I couldn't say anything unkind about it. I don't have anything unkind to say. So I just want to find out, how many have received an email from Bill Brown? Look at that. How many have received more than one? Okay, and it usually starts with, "It's a pleasure to know you, fill in your name." Right? At every event, and I look forward to them. But the first few that I received, it was kind of like dawn. You feel like, wow, somebody knows who I am. So, Bill, thank you for that. And that also shows, I think, a lot about your character. I first met you back in the early 90s, but it wasn't until mid to late 90s when you hosted the Progress Report. There's a lot of Progress people in the room. I don't think there's very many Progress alumni because nobody ever leaves, right? So just like Howard, I think I've been there since '91. And that's the first time I met you. But it was when I was chair in the '97 time frame. Is that when you got your new house?
Yeah.
'97?
Yeah, pretty much.
So what happened was we got invited through Howard. Bill invited us out to his facility to host our meetings. And it's a big group, a motley crew for sure. But Bill embraced us and he took us out to Bob Chin's restaurant.
Oh my God, you remember that?
Oh, I not only remember that. This is the 5th largest turnover restaurant in the United States, 5th highest grossing restaurant in the United States, in Wheeling. If nobody's been there, it's a great place still to this day. So we get into Bob Chin's and we get ushered over to a nice table, and this man is connected, as all of you know, or you wouldn't be here. Bob Chin comes over and sits at the table with us. He's a buddy, okay? And Bob starts ordering favorite dishes, passing around pictures of his family, tells us the story of the restaurant. And I walked away really impressed that night. But it wasn't until the next night that you really got me. And that's when you invited us into your home. Now, you know how often you get taken out for a nice meal. That's, in this business, that happens a lot. And it's warm enough. But when somebody invites you into their home, with his wife, Norma, and his home was only, at that time, I think, 6 weeks, 8 weeks?
Fairly new.
Fairly new, because Michael Jordan was building down the street, as I recall. You had just been over to his house and saw the scale of it. That says something about a man when he does that, and it says a lot about his warmth. We all know he's a good businessman, he's a bright man, but he's been focused on people. That's why we all got those emails, right? And he shames me. Dale Carnegie could learn from you, sir. No doubt about it. So with that, let's raise a glass to the mind and heart that is the man we've got the good fortune to know, Bill Brown.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's very gracious.